Can you do it again?
I've got to start again, Sam. Are we doing network marketing then?
No. Wait.
Do you want to do it again, Sam?
Not really.
Practice?
See, she's done for. Look at her.
Get that down your neck.
I won't make her do it again.
Okay. Okay, so I've joined my network marketing company and I go and tell 2 of my friends, okay? And then I help teach them how to tell 2 of their friends. And then we've got 4 people, okay? And then we help them tell 2 of their friends. And then we teach them how to tell 2 of their friends. So you can see from that just by telling 2 friends, the network grows to be quite a decent size in not a lot of time, okay? But if we all decided to tell just 1 more person, and we all told 3 people, and we taught them how to tell 3 people, and we taught them how to tell 3 people, and then we helped them tell 3 people, there's quite a big difference. There's 81 people in your network there, which is a difference of 65 people at the bottom here. Okay, and that's just by telling 1 more person each. So it does make quite a big difference. But in our company, the magic number is 5. We tell 5 of our friends and sponsor them into our business. And when we sponsor them, we promise to teach them how to grow their business and tell 5 of their friends. Okay, and then we help them tell 5 of their friends to sponsor and teach 5 more people. Okay, so we've got 625 people at the bottom here, but you've still got all of your original 5s. Okay, so if you add all of these people up, you've got 780 people in your network. And to keep figures round, if they all spent £100 each and every month in the business, you would be, I'll just do it at the bottom here, you'd be turning over £78,000, distributing £78,000 worth of product through your business each and every month. And again, to keep figures round, if you got paid 10% of that, now in our company the commission goes up to 18%, but just to keep figures round, we get paid 10%, you would get an income of £7,800 each month.
And why only 5?
Why only 5? Isn't that Salesman Charlie?
Yeah.
Is someone doing Salesman Charlie?
Go on then.
I'm not brilliant at Salesman Charlie, so maybe someone else. Sue, can you show me how it's done?
You did it today. What are you on about?
I know, but I just kept saying sponsoring more people. I didn't say that.
Son.
Yeah. I didn't say they taught 5 people.
No. Oh, hang on. Can't get my lid off. So there's 2 bits to Salesman Charlie, really. So the first bit is the fact that you've got you, and then can you see this? And then you, hang on.
Not really.
Oh, hang on. Can you now? No? Can you now? I can see you laughing, Kelly. Can you see it now?
What's she laughing at? Hello, Kelly. I've never met you before. You're obviously very giddy.
And then you sponsor. Kelly.
Right, sorry, where were we?
Then sponsors, what's she called? Katie.
Yeah.
Who then sponsors another. And it's not until you, the thumb, are 4 levels deep, the fingers, so 1, 2, 3, and another, that you actually consider duplicated. So then by the time you get to that stage and you've got a really strong leg, if you leave the business or you're out of it for any reason or whatever, these guys will still carry on fine without you. So that's the first bit. Can you actually see it or not?
Not ever so
I
well.
can't see all your whiteboards, Sue.
You can't?
No.
Oh. Hang on then. Let me try again.
This we're in whiteboard wars. We've both got huge whiteboards. Gosh.
So you need black.
You need a
pen
small-
on it. Black. Put a black pen.
Hang on.
What does that say?
That's my mouth and teeth.
I thought you'd written something rude, like.
No, as if. Right then, hang on. Is that better? I can't see it myself. Can you see it? Right, so this is Charlie. Because he's a fantastic salesman, it doesn't look like Charlie, I know, but he will probably run out on week one and think, well, I can sponsor loads of people. This is easy. So he'll go on around sponsoring loads and loads and loads and loads of people. And he may get up to 130. And if each of them gets 5, that is the 780, the magic figure that was mentioned by Jen in the previous mapping. But by the time he gets round to number 130, probably 1 to 65 have already dropped out because he's not supporting them, he's not teaching them anything, they don't know what they're doing, and he's just going off and just going around sponsoring, well, not sponsoring, recruiting. So that is adding and subtracting, really, because he's adding people along the way and he's subtracting because they're just dropping off. Whereas we are in the game of multiplication. Is that it? Can you see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's really difficult because I can't actually see the board.
Yeah, that's
I think
better.
you need a bigger one too.
That one on the wall, I could have used that.
That's Jen.
Put it all. I could turn it this way. Maybe I'll do that next time.
Yeah.
Ah, that's better. Oh yeah, that's better.
Right, then napkin 3 on your journey. So Lucy can't do it because she can't speak. Sam's had a go.
You can do pictures.
Yes, go on, Lucy, you can draw.
Oh, she's saying you're muted. Can you not find your unmute button? Bottom left-hand corner.
Answer.
2 words. Password.
Right, any volunteers for a car journey? Or shall I do it?
Writing it down now.
Actually, I've never done. Oh no, go on. My board's too big, apparently.
No, it's not. Go on.
No, it's not. It's fine.
It won't do it.
Oh.
Dear.
Shall I do it then?
Yeah, off you go.
Hang on then. So, is it better this way round?
Yes.
Or hang on, I
Yeah.
can't see
Well,
myself.
actually, no, not with your car journey because you're.
No, that's what I thought. It'd be a short journey, wouldn't it? Way or closer. Right. So,
Lucy looks like she's sitting in New York or something. She's in a restaurant in New York.
Who, me?
what am I
Look
doing?
at Lucy.
Oh, I've got Brooklyn Bridge behind me.
Oh, you
look.
have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
I'm in New York, you see, that's what it is. I've just zoomed in from New York. Yeah.
Well, you will be able to one day.
Yeah, I know. Amazing.
So, how far down? Hang on, I'm just going to draw a line where I can see the
There,
guys.
yeah. That's where we
see
can see.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that as far as you can see?
Yeah.
Okay. So we leave home on our little journey, and in this company, when you get to MVP, you get a free holiday in Maui, in Hawaii. So along the way to get there, there's various things you need to do. And the first thing you need to do is get in your car and get started. Again, it's a bit difficult because I can't actually see what I'm doing. So that's the first thing. So that is number 1, join the business. And then number 2,
How much is it to join your business?
yeah, sorry, pounds 54 to join the business. And then number 2 is getting your car and get started.
Get your fuel.
Yeah, so number 1 is you pay your 54 to get, and that gives you your keys to get.
So
your
full
ID number.
empty. That gives you your keys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they kind of look like that these days. Okay. Number 2 is to put fuel in. So that is consuming the products yourself. Sorry about this writing.
We can't really see it anyway, Sue.
That's all right. No, I can't see it
Are you
either.
writing anything there?
Then number 3, is that get into gear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my gear thingy. Oh no, sorry. This is my gear thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse.
No,
So-
overdrive.
Yeah.
There is a reverse.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean
Yeah,
have to
but this
use
is
it. Okay, no reverse. So yeah. So the first thing you do is sponsor someone into your business. So as soon as you sponsor someone into your business, that puts you into first gear. And then once you help them to sponsor someone, that puts you into second gear and them into first gear. And then so on. Once they sponsor someone, they go into third, and that puts you into third, they're into second, and so on until you get to fifth. And then you can cruise off to Hawaii. But along the way, you need to put fuel in your car. No, we've done that. It's consuming the products.
Yeah.
Oh, hitchhikers. We're now calling up hitchhikers. So along the way, you may pick up some hitchhikers. We did that.
They're not passengers now.
Someone called hitchhikers last week, and I said, given Robin's comment about in this country passengers having a bit of a sort of negative connotation, we thought we quite liked hitchhikers.
Right.
So along the way, you might pick up some hitchhikers who don't actually want to join the business, but they do want to consume the products. So that actually helps to put more fuel into your car and helps you along your way. So is that it? Doesn't seem right.
Yeah. No, you've
Yeah.
done it. Oh, then I
But
say
if
about
all you did was retail customers,
Yeah, you wouldn't get off the drive. That's
No.
right.
what I say with number 4 is about how hitchhikers can join your business. So they can be
Yeah, so they can either be client and pay full price. They'd sign up, they'd get an ID under you, so they become a client, they pay full price, and you would get 35% of whatever they spend. Or they could become a preferred client, and they would pay £15, they would get a 20% discount, and you would get 15, which is effectively the other 15 from there that you would get. That's it, isn't it?
yeah. And actually, from March the 3rd, 2nd, whichever, preferred clients, if they put an order through over 250, they don't pay. They get their 15 quid back, as it were.
Oh, fab. 250
I
QV.
see what you mean.
Mm.
Don't pay the joining fee.
Yeah.
Hey.
Do they have to do that every month, or is that just that one-off?
Yeah, no, they don't. It's so as it is at the moment, it's £15 one-off, and then when their year's up, it's £10 for them to rejoin. But yeah, with the new system coming in on the 3rd, if they put an order through of 250 QVs, then it's free to join. And over a certain amount, I think it's £115, so monetary value, then you get your £32.50 free gift.
Wow, that's good.
And when you're an independent consultant, you renew after a year, it's still only £10.50, and you still get another free gift, don't you?
Yeah.
That's good.
And you used to get as well another RSVP, but it'll be another success pack when you rejoin again.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, but you do need to have done 1,200 QVs within the year to maintain independent consultant.
Which is what we're doing.
Which is what, if you're doing your 150 every month, then obviously you're doing that anyway. So.
Yeah, sure. Excellent.
All right. Okay, now Yeah, thank you for that.
So I've got a small board and a big board, and now I need a medium-sized board. Isn't that what you're doing?
It's like the three bears.
There's all this left at the bottom. Look.
You could
Do we
just
want
flip
to
it round
do-
soon, do
I'm
the
just
next one.
conscious of time. Do we want to do the foundations? Because we don't actually
Yeah.
do. Yeah, yeah, you
Yeah.
do foundations. Go on then, Jen. You do foundations. Unless it's
I
Dan,
was
do you want to
saying
do
yeah to someone else.
foundations? Sitting there quiet in the middle.
Who's that?
Have you got a board?
I would, but I've not got my whiteboard.
Oh, okay.
I've never
Go on then,
done the
Jen.
foundations.
Sorry?
I've never done it. I've never
Haven't
done
you?
it.
Go on then.
So I'll give it a go. Feel free to butt in if I'm doing it wrong, because yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
when you're watching other people, you see instantly where they've gone wrong. When you're doing it yourself, especially at that angle, you're thinking, I don't know.
So we join a network marketing company and we liken it to digging foundations. So when you join your company and you start your business, you start digging your foundations, and then you sponsor your first person and they come along and they start helping you too. So you move along a bit quicker. Okay, and then you sponsor the next person. So in the end, there's 5 of you digging. So then there's 5. And you keep digging and digging and digging. You're all digging, and then eventually more people come and join you. And then there's 25 people all digging with their spades, digging your foundations to your business. Okay, and they keep digging, and you go even deeper. Okay, and then you've got 125 people all digging, and they're digging down all the way down for your foundations. And then by them digging down, I mean sponsoring more people into their own businesses, but it's into your business too. Okay, and they keep digging down until you've got 625 people and you hit bedrock. Okay. And once you hit bedrock, your business will then have secure foundations just to build this building all the way up and just go up in next to no time. But at the beginning, when you start building your foundations, like when they built the Shard in London or any other big building, for a long while, it doesn't look like a lot's happening. When they're building the foundations, it doesn't look like a lot's happening. But once you've hit bedrock, the building will shoot up and it looks like you've spent 6 months building. Is that the right word?
Brilliant. Yeah.
6 months on your business.
Yeah.
Okay. But with Salesman Charlie, by just sponsoring lots and lots of people, so he'll start digging, and then he'll just sponsor loads and loads and loads of people. So they'll all be here, but not really know what to do. You see? Yeah, lots of people. So bedrock's right down here, but because he's sponsoring all these people, he's got really shallow foundations. So if he then tries to build a building, it's just going to collapse and all crumble in because he hasn't got secure foundations. So that's why we don't multiply, why we don't add and subtract, we multiply in our business.
Brilliant. Well done.
I'll keep practicing that one.
Nice. Fab. Really good.
That was good.
I
That
like
was your
the
first time.
idea of the numbers down at each section. Yeah. So it starts shooting out the ground at 625.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I think a bit sooner than that because of
Okay.
when. So what's Zoe on? 200 and something people.
It's 267 for region.
Yeah. So
doing
at
that
267, then you're sort of coming out the ground, aren't you?
Yeah, when you get your car, I suppose, because then
Yeah.
people think, oh, she's just got a car.
Yeah.
Doing nothing for it.
Yeah, that's true. The car sticks its nose above ground, and yeah.
Right, we've only got
Everyone wants to drop.
8 minutes left, so we won't bother with gold chips. So I'll just go. So obviously, skill 3 is presenting your how we do network marketing happens, and also about our company products. So Sue's going to do the compensation plan in 7 minutes flat. I'm just going to quickly
start.
Sorry. Oh, you may start. Good. Okay. Right. So Arbonne is ultra premium. We have ultra premium products. We were founded in Switzerland in 1975, so we're actually 35 years old this year. Botanically based health, beauty and wellbeing company, started by a chap called Petter Mork, who was a chemist and a botanist, Norwegian. All our products are pure, safe and beneficial. So pure, made from plants, safe, they won't do anything nasty to you, and beneficial because you'll see a difference on your skin and in your nutrition, etc. Cutting edge technology, advanced proprietary formulations, pH correct. So our skin is 5.4 or 5.5, and the products adjust to the pH of your skin. So if your skin's too oily, these products will bring it back to where it should be, and vice versa. If it's too dry, it'll moisturize it to the correct pH. Hypoallergenic, dermatologically tested, certified vegan, gluten-free, which is obviously brilliant with all the nutrition products, all the protein shakes. Anyone that's got any gluten intolerances, my husband being one. Proven results, so tested by a chap called Mr. Schwartz, Dr. Schwartz in New York, who tests all the products, and Arbonne increasingly comes out on top. I think I heard somewhere the other day that we're not the best. We can't say that we're the best in the world, but we have been tested as the best in the US. Can't say we're the best in the world because we haven't been tested against what's say Venezuelan something or other.
Yes, I read that. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, US and Swiss patents. Sorry?
Yak butter or something.
Yes, that's it. Yeah. US and Swiss patents, formulated without dyes, mineral oil, chemical fragrances, formaldehyde, donating preservatives, animal or any animal byproducts. Do we all know what mineral oil is?
Petrol.
Yeah. Cool. Packaged in recyclable containers, and we are predicted 600% growth from now till 2020. Extensive product range from cradle to the grave, nappy creams to anti-aging, makeup and nutrition. So obviously if we were with a prospect, we'd go into a bit more detail on each of those things. But as we have now 5 minutes left, through them. Off you go, Sue, quick.
Right. So when you join the business as an independent consultant, anything that anybody buys that's connected to your ID, you get 4% on this level. And at that point, you get nothing on anybody that they sponsor. But once you've got 17 people, including yourself, in the business doing their 150 QV, that will qualify you to become district manager. Now, obviously, if you pick up a few hitchhikers along the way, then that will help you to get there a bit quicker, so you wouldn't actually need your whole 17. But to build really stable business and know that it's going to sustain it every month, then you really need to get your 17 people, including yourself. So then you get to district manager, and at district manager, you get 8%, but you actually get it on all of that. So your people you've sponsored, their people, and yourself. So you get your 35% discount plus 8%. So you're only really paying about 50% on your products at that point. Then when you get to area manager, where you need, how many did you decide?
260.
Area manager 67.
67.
Oh, that's right, 67 people to get to area manager, or again less if you've got hitchhikers buying fuel, helping you pay for fuel along the way. And then at that level you get 14%, and then at regional vice president you get 17%, and then at national vice president you get 18%, which doesn't sound like a big jump, but you get it on more levels down, and also by then you've got so many thousand people in your business that even 1% would be lovely. So that's how it works. And this is my graph here. So if you did only products with only preferred clients, you could probably make maybe, I don't know, you could probably turn over £500 a month if you were lucky, with a couple of parties a week. But if you took time out to go on holiday, or you were sick, or you had a baby, or it was Christmas or whatever, it would go up and down. So it would never really be sustainable. with this, it might take you 6 months to get started, digging down to bedrock. But then once you've got started, it starts to grow exponentially, and that's when it comes above ground and starts to show. And again, it is actually a bit more like that in real life, but it's definitely trending quite quickly upwards when you get to that level.
And what do you get at RVP and MVP? Come on.
What are you on about?
Oh, that's a good bit.
You get a car. Here it is Willable. So at this level, you can will your business. So if you would die, then your descendants will still get that as long as people in your network still keep buying. You can see how important the car is to me, not? You get the car.
You get the Tiffany's jewellery.
And you get jewellery, and you get flowers on your birthday, chocolates on Valentine's Day. And obviously at MVP, you get your trip to Hawaii, and you get other incentives.
Vegas.
Vegas free. And even at this level, if you happen to be Danny, you get to go to Arizona.
Incentive trips all the way down.
Didn't even know she was in for it. She just got an email from Susan McCannon, who's our right up line, telling her that she was going to Arizona in May.
She was looking at flights today.
Yeah. Are you babysitting then?
Yeah, more than likely.
Has she not sorted that? She hasn't actually come back down to ground yet.
Well, no, on the Friday we're taking the girls to see Room on a Broom at the Curve anyway, so they'll be sorted Friday, the weekend, and Monday. Yeah, I'll have the day off. So
we're about to lose you all. We're in a minute. So.
Well, lovely to see you all. Sorry about the board.
No problem at all. Thank you for everybody who did their drawings. And don't forget, it's the Success Principles thing tomorrow night. Well, I'm presenting it.
I haven't listened to last week's yet. You're presenting it.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing for the rest of the evening, working that one out.
Yeah, I'd better listen to last week's.
I'll be watching. I'll be listening to it on Thursday or something, I should think.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a Zoom straight afterwards. So